felt like everything you guys were trying seemed to work.
Yeah, I mean, we obviously had a really good game. I think it was one of those games that where everything just kind of worked. And I don't want to make too big a deal of it. I think we knew that we were a talented team, and when you go out and execute, and good things happen. So, that was one of those games where everything just seemed to work.
The ODA's message as the game was kind of stay grounded. It's one of 17. How do you think the team's kind of responded to that message? Just kind of staying grounded.
Yeah, I mean, look, we're not getting ahead of ourselves. So we know that every game is a week-to-week thing, and Dallas is a really good football team. So this is a good opportunity for us to go on the road and play a really good team.
So, yeah, what do you think about how Zimmer affects the Cowboy defense?
Yeah, I mean, look, obviously, Zimmer is super talented. He's coached a lot of really good defenses, and I think he creates a lot of problems with moving guys around and giving you different exotic looks, and they got a lot of talent on that defense. So when you have really good players and a good scheme, then creates a lot of issues for us offensively.
Do you like that Clint knows him? Does it matter?
Yeah, I mean, look, I look at DA. I've been playing against DA for the last 8 years. And so I think that helps for sure. And he's familiar with them and their scheme and what they like to do, and seen a lot of their pressure package, which obviously helps.
Did everything feel pretty normal this week despite the hurricane? I know you had to make some adjustments, but
yeah, we made some adjustments, but I think that we hit everything we would normally hit on a Wednesday, and we had to make up a few things today, but I think our preparation has been fairly normal.
So was the makeup just doing more in the meetings today? Since
Yeah.
You were dismissed earlier?
Yep. We just added a little more time this morning to meetings, and we'll finish a little bit later today. But preparation is the same as usual.
House all good? Everything good?
Yeah, everything was good. We had some flooding. We had a lot of rain, a little flooding on the street and stuff. But luckily our house was not affected by that. So everything was all good.
Were you living on an island for about 6 to 8 hours? We were.
There was. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't have been able to leave my house for sure since it's probably started getting really bad around 8:30, 9 o'clock.
With as productive as the Cowboys pass rush is, what is the biggest thing that you guys have to make sure that you're doing right?
I think being really efficient and effective on first and second down. They got good pass rushers, obviously, and you get in clear passing situations that's advantage them. So making sure that we do a good job on first and second down, make sure we don't have any negative plays. I think is the key to the game.
The last time we played the Cowboys, you were the quarterback. Yeah, you remember that game?
Yeah, of course. I try to forget sometimes, but.
Hey, Taysom, I know it's only one game, but you've seen some of a lot of stuff in training camp and everything. What do you think of Clint in situational moments? Y'all were really good in the red zone. You're really good on third down on Sunday. Does he have a lot of good ideas in that?
I mean, look, I don't want to make too big a deal about what we did offensively. Obviously, it was a really good game for us and a lot of really good things to build on. But when we entered camp and what we've seen through OTAs and training camp, like this is what our expectation was. So when we went out and played the way that we did, we played the way that we knew we could play. So. We were expecting that. As far as Clint as a play caller, I mean, it's hard to say anything negative about it, right? I mean, you look at what we did on third down and in the red zone and everything else. I think he did a great job of putting our team and our players in right situations to be successful. And at the end of the day, players, they got to go out and make plays. But man, I can't say enough positive things about him putting us in really good situations.
Did you see kind of Derek take advantage of that too with the aggressiveness, the way he threw the ball?
For sure. Yeah, absolutely. You know, I mean, Derek saw everything so clearly, you know, on Sunday, and I think that's been, something stressed, right? If you see guys that have one-on-one situations, then we're going to do that and give guys the ability to make plays.
You close to coming down with your one-on-one?
Yeah, I mean, look, I was disappointed about that, but, we'll get the next one.